Working to reestablish communication with our correspondent, Steve Harrigan, who was outside the meat market there and liquor store when something happened to his camera. We believe that the cable which is attached to the camera and allows them to send live pictures was disconnected. It's our hope that it was nothing more than that, but we're working to establish communications with them, and frankly, I'm hopeful that nothing has happened to Steve Harrigan. Let's get to Steve Harrigan, who's back up and with us. Steve, none of your crew injured in any way when you were live outside that market, right?
No, Shepard. The only casualty was the camera. Right now, I've got two iPhones working to show you a beauty supply shop, which has just been set on fire. We've got two fire engines in action. The firemen, as we speak, are knocking down the door. If we pan left slowly from that burning building, we've got a McDonald's, which has the windows smashed out and ransacked. And then further left still, Furguson Market, which has been looted, people running out with bottles of liquor. So a real smoky scene of chaos here on Furguson Avenue. It was the scene of Maine protests back in August, back when it was 80 degrees. Now that it's in the 30s, a lot of these protesters have been in their cars. It seems like this fire has really thinned out the crowd with the heavy smoke, and you can see those firefighters breaking through the wall right now. A lot of these small businesses in the past hour have been looted. A cell phone store, a liquor store, McDonald's, and this beauty supply shop, as we can see in a pretty rough iPhone picture, is now going up in flames as though those firefighters are trying to rescue what they can inside.
Appreciate the iPhone pictures very much, Steve. Stay with it. What happened to the camera? Did somebody hit it? Did it fall? And what about your camera operator?
Camera operator, Dutch, is fine. He was just attacked by a couple guys, mainly intent on smashing the camera, not hurting him. I think they were visibly angry that we were filming the looting.
Well, I know we have video of that looting, and can we, when the control room can get that queued up, I'd like to see that looting and have Steve describe it to us. We were watching it with you on Hannity, and it felt like it was just a sort of crime of opportunity.
Yeah, you know, there's real disparate groups that have been here. You've got the very serious protesters, the potentially violent protesters, and then the people in it just for the joyride who can get what they can. And it is like a carnival atmosphere. As you can see, these firefighters now pretty much engulfed by smoke as this beauty supply store really just disappears from our view. I'm gonna walk over to this smashed McDonald's. There did seem to be a lot of joy and a lot of excitement with people smashing the window first, and then a second crew really racing in and grabbing what they can. And we've talked to a number of business owners over the past week or so. A lot of them independents, a lot of them really scared, some boarding up their windows, and those few here on Furguson Avenue decided not to, getting hit pretty hard into the late night here, Shepard.
Steve Harrigan on scene. Steve, keep us updated. But we want to show you what's working behind me here. On the far right is the crowd